Oh, my comic chat army. I got something in my eye. And we're back with book review number
96 and 97.
Yes, from Source Point Press.
Yay!
There we go. Take number 52.
Hope you guys are doing well. We kind of want to bring a little light to everything going on. So please watch, subscribe, comment, tell us what you guys want to see. If you guys want different things, let us know. We want to just put a smile on everybody's face.
Right, we got the Twisted High-Ons book 1 and 2, and now I got 4, so all we're missing is 3. So, might review that soon.
Cue the intro.
We're back, my comic chat army. We'll kick it out.
You want me to kick it out?
Yeah. Tell them what you read.
What did I read? Well, I read Apocalypse Girl, and the one that Cody read, yet again, was the one I was supposed to read, and he was supposed to read this one, but I'm glad it worked out the way it did.
And this switch right here worked out perfectly.
It did. This, I think, was my favorite book that I've read from Source Point Press out of all 3 of the ones that I got to review. So basically, it's about an apocalypse.
I love their logos.
I do too.
I
actually do too. It's about a man named Jedediah and a girl. She doesn't have a name that I've come across in the book at all. So he found her mom was giving birth to her in a van, and that's how he found her.
Read that when you're done.
I will. Found her and kind of took her under his wing in this crazy afterworld of what they're living in. I don't want to give too much information, but something happens to him and she ends up going on her own to find the new Bethel, which is like the safe haven for whoever was left in this world. And she ends up fighting, what are they called? Oh, Raiders, I think is what they were called. And it was just, you know, about her journey of getting to New Bethel and finding the guy that Papa is what she called him, told her to find. The artwork is fantastic. Some of the pages, remember I was showing you like that,
yeah,
and then, yeah, there was another one in there too.
Yeah, but I'm not going to spoil it.
But yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but I mean, just that image alone kind of shows you. I would like to continue reading this book. I really would, so please send whatever copies you can to me. I'd like to see what continues. I want to know what happens with her and if she gets there. I definitely recommend this book. I really enjoyed it.
And we've got... What would you call that?
What?
This book is dedicated to... I'm going to let Carrie read it.
So, this book is dedicated to the memory of my father, Henry Gordon Garner, whose belief, guidance, and wisdom made me who I am, who taught me that can't is not an option, and to always be building, working, practicing, and striving for greatness. You are why I do the things I do, Dad. Love you forever, old man. Which the last 2 books that I read, this one and the one before, was kind of about that, about, you know, striving and humanity and just doing good and being diligent and kind and all those things that we kind of need to follow in this world that we're in. You know, don't be mean, don't be cruel, don't hate, help each other. That's what we should be doing.
Right? Yeah, that's beautiful. So... Mine is your classic monsters, and not in the typical way that you know your classic monsters. It was Monstrous Us, Mad Dash. It is about...
I love the cover of it.
Frankenstein and Dr. Jekyll. Well, Dr. Jekyll is the man, right? And Mr. Hyde is his... evil part that you see right here on the cover.
I thought Hyde was his and then Jekyll was the evil part.
Alright, well, whatever. Let me know down in the comments who's right.
I don't know.
But this is not your classic monster characters as you know it. They are thrown into a Mad Max world scenario. And it was, I kind of like this because I love Frankenstein and Mary Shelley. She was just awesome. You know, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. But it is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and Frankenstein going to get Mr. Hyde's daughters from the robots. Yeah, I know. Wild. Like, I actually read it twice. the book was good. I would definitely pick it up. It's worth the read. When I was looking at the back, this was pretty cool. I am a sucker for black and... So I ain't ruining the last page. I am a sucker for black and white. I love black and white pages. Just black and white books. And this book continues, which I guess they go on more adventures together. But this book is all the way up to number 4, it looks like. It looks like a couple variant covers. I'm assuming. But it says 1 through 4 here. I'll get y'all a better look. It says 1 through 4 at the top. Then it doesn't say what these are at the bottom. So I guess those are the variant covers. Very good book. Very
this was a good
different
ending to their series that they sent us of books.
Yes, I'm definitely glad we read them in the way that we did.
Yeah, me too.
And the book is about Dr. Jekyll. Well, Frankenstein put a heart in Dr. Jekyll's daughter, and the heart's running out, so they got to go get her to bring her back to Mr. Frankenstein's castle. It doesn't say where they're bringing her back to put a new heart in her. And he's like, it's so easy that even Igor can do it. So there's a little double crossing in it. You just got to check it out. But it all ends with everyone happy. I definitely want to read number 2. If y'all don't send it, I'll pick it up because it's a pretty good book. That's it for now, guys. We got Homeless Homeboy coming, and I think The Darkness, chapter 1 and 2, or something like that.
And then we will be done with this first season.
Yep, and we're going to change this whole setup so it's all new, different stuff. Got some things coming in the mail that's going to help us change it. Yep. Some of y'all's artwork, some of the new artwork. So I don't know if y'all ever noticed, but this is always constantly changing. So it's usually, sometimes it tells you what we're going to do next in the background, sometimes it don't. Sometimes I just forget about it and leave it like this. But I want to give a shout out to Panels and Ink for sending over some books for the Children's Hospital. Thank you guys.
Yes.
Greatly appreciate that.
We are still pushing to do that. Hope everything works out to where we can still do it in the time that we want to. So please stay home.
Yes.
Don't go out if you don't have to. Wash your hands. Stay away from each other. Just please, we need to keep this under control. I don't want to shed light on this, but we want to do this for the kids, and we want to be able to do some of the other things that we're trying to put together. We can't do that if we have to stay home. Can't do anything that we want to do.
Can't raise money if there's nobody there to raise money with.
You know.
But it's also Free Comic Book Day and my birthday. So there's a lot of reasons to come out to see us. But look, we're going to give a shout out to Old Men Collecting Old Comics, I think it is. They sent me this hand drawing of... You know what? Y'all tell me who this is, because I think I know, but I don't know. So let me know down in the comments who this is. And if you're on Facebook, check out their Facebook. It's called Yeet. Y-E-E-T. I'll leave a link down in the description. That's it, guys. And we've got Travis's letter in there. This is part of the new set. Show y'all something cool. Got my Dr. Dooms. That's what we're going to leave it on. Kneel before doom.